Hey guys, what's up? I hope you guys are having a good day today. I'm super excited to be bringing you this gameplay. I go 41-4 on this Splitgate match. It's on a VIP mode, and I've never played the VIP mode, so you'll see that I start off really slow, but my movement picks up and everything like that. I get more confident, and I actually start becoming a kill hog towards the end, and it was just really fun. So I hope you guys enjoy the gameplay. And for today's video and talking about I figured I'd tell you guys about how I got this battery acid burn, and so many of you guys were like, how did you get a battery acid burn? So I figured I would tell you guys on how it happened. So a couple days ago I had to take the battery out of my Honda Civic, and mind you guys, I have the most badass Civic to roam these streets, okay? So for some reason the battery is just shit and it just pooped on me. I'm just kidding. No, I just let it sit for a really long time and haven't been really needing to drive anywhere. So that's why don't ever let your battery sit. At least try to start it like once a day and drive it around the neighborhood or something, so that you don't end up like me and get a really bad cell in the battery to where it leaks. Also, I don't think you guys would ever have the problem that I had with my battery, because you guys are manly, strong men and can probably handle a battery, unlike my little dinky arms. I struggle to carry anything really. But anyways, so I was at Target a couple days ago with my battery, and I didn't bring my battery in to Target, for those of you that want to be smart with me. It was just in the truck that I was driving. I just needed to go to Target to pick up something. And right next to the Target was an O'Reilly's, and normally I go to a different O'Reilly's that's next to my house, but I figured I'd go to this one just because it was right there. And normally, from my experience working in customer service and stuff like that, if you look up someone's like phone number, you can see their history and everything, and it's not location based or anything, but apparently it was at this O'Reilly's. So I had to go to a completely different O'Reilly's, the same one that I had been going to the whole time, and it sucked because I was like, maybe I should just go to the other O'Reilly's and not even bother with this one. But I gave it a try and it resulted in my death. No, I'm just kidding. But anyway, so I bring it into them and they're trying to look up my phone number, and a purchase history from 2018 was the only thing that was there, and I was like, nope, that's not it. So they're like, yeah, sorry, we can't help. And I was like, okay, I'll just have to go to the other O'Reilly's. And it was really weird because there was an associate there that was really cocky, like confidently cocky and flirting with me, and was really uncomfortable the way just his whole aura approached me. Like, I don't know, you guys just would have to be there to understand. But so the reason being is I didn't even offer or ask him to help me carry out my battery, and honestly I shouldn't have had to. They normally ask me, but for some reason, again, this dude was just cocky and didn't help to ask or think to ask to help. I don't know, it was just a bad experience. So I'm on my way out to the doors, and they don't have automatic doors like the ones that I'm used to at the other O'Reilly's, so I had to one-handedly carry my battery out. And as I was opening the door, I had my battery like lifted up kind of like next to my chest level, so it was tilted. Again, I was like one-arming it, so it was really weird. I don't know how to explain it, but my battery was tilted and I didn't even know, and I felt this weird drip on my arm, and I thought it was raining, and it wasn't. I was like, that was really weird. Definitely something wet touched me on my arm. And as I'm driving to the other O'Reilly's, I start feeling this terrible burn sensation. It was like so bad. It was like a very subtle onset of it as well. It was really weird. And so I even like had to hold my arm because I was like, why is my arm like burning right now? Like, what the hell is going on? So when I arrive at the O'Reilly's, I end up looking at my arm, and it was so irritated, and the burn was really white, and I was like, oh my gosh, like, this is probably a battery acid burn. And this is what it looked like when I got there. As you can see, it's really red, just like gross looking. And when I get in there, I ask them if they have any remedy for it, and they don't. Like, the dude was just like, oof. He literally looked at it and was just like, ooh, like, I don't know about that. And that's all he did. That's all he said. When I worked at Cane's, we would have remedies for us to put on our burns if we ever got like grease burn or anything or oil burn. And this dude just was, he had nothing for me. All he had was an like so I was like, okay, whatever. And I didn't know the severity of it, so I didn't think too much of it. But now I'm thinking back on it, and he's kind of stupid. Like, he's really dumb. They're dumb if they don't have any remedies or anything for it. But I get home, and I put cold water on it and baking soda on it, and it seemed to help and relieve the burn. This is what it looks like now. So it's all good now, it's just all like dead and stuff. I do have some little holes on my skin now, so I'm definitely gonna probably scar, but it'll probably go away soon before I know it. I have a scar on my leg, and now it's almost been like 2 years and it's almost gone, so yeah, the human body's cool. But yeah, I think the gameplay is finishing up. We end up tying, but we end up winning at the same time, so I don't know how it all works. Oh, I think we killed them one last time. I think it goes up to 10, so it was a pretty good game, pretty close game. So comment below if you guys have ever had a really cool scar or a weird experience or crazy experience with any burns or anything like that. I would love to hear about them. And I hope you guys have a nice rest of your day, and make sure to leave a like on the video. It really helps me a lot, and I love you, and I love your support forever and ever and ever. And subscribe if you guys are new to my channel. Thank you guys so much for watching. I love you guys. Bye!